Conor McGregor was seeking to introduce fresh evidence which the court previously heard involved Nikita Hand's former neighbour Samantha O'Reilly and her partner Stephen Cummings, alleging that on the night of the 9th of December 2018 she witnessed a heated row between Miss Hand and her former partner, during which she inferred that he assaulted her by punching her or kicking her while she was on the ground, though she couldn't actually see Miss Hand. McGregor's team had suggested this explained Miss Hand's bruises, but Miss Hand swore an affidavit to say it was all lies. Nikita Hand was in court today, greeted by a group of supporters, with the application to introduce the evidence due to be heard alongside the appeal. Conor McGregor did not appear, but his barrister Mark Mulholland said at the outset they wanted to withdraw the application as the evidence hadn't been corroborated by a pathologist they'd wished to call, and they couldn't find a legal basis for admitting it, so the ground of appeal couldn't be sustained, adding that they had other privileged reasons for withdrawing it. Nikita Hand's barrister John Gordon objected, saying they were only informed about it this morning and it was totally unacceptable, saying his client had been put through the wringer yet again, answered it by saying it was all lies and that had now been conceded, and that the court should allow him to cross-examine the witnesses and McGregor's solicitor and refer the matter to the DPP for perjury, adding an affidavit was sworn calling Miss Hand a liar, which was a serious allegation, and now they waltz in here and think they can walk away from this in a sentence. It shouldn't be allowed.
Miss Justice Isabel Kennedy said while it was very unsatisfactory that this was happening so late in the day, the three judges believed there was no point in forcing Mr McGregor to continue with this ground of appeal, so they would allow him to withdraw the application and deal with the matter of costs later. Mr Gordon asked for an apology from Miss Hand, saying it would be a start, and Mr Mulholland said that this could be arranged through their solicitors if appropriate.
McGregor's barrister Amy Farrell then made submissions on their other grounds of appeal, including that the judge erred in only using the word assault on the jury's issue paper and not specifying that it was a sexual assault, and that Miss Hand's lawyers shouldn't have been permitted to cross-examine McGregor about him giving no comment answers to Gardaí when he was interviewed. Miss Hand's barrister Ray Boland submitted that Mr Farrell had ultimately agreed to the issue paper's wording, and that the judge repeatedly warned that no adverse inference could be drawn from McGregor answering no comment, and that he was entitled to do this, adding that if they thought it was such a serious issue, they should have made an application to discharge the jury. The court will hear a related appeal by McGregor's friend James Lawrence tomorrow concerning the award of costs, after which it will retire to consider its judgment. Nicole Gernan, Virgin Media News at the Court of Appeal.